We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's game one of the National League Division Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Miami Marlins. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this.
San Francisco center fielder, number 6.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Grounded up the first baseline. Reed scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Second here tonight.
Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Gonzalez back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 2-2 offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Hit to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Bradley Zimmer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Diaz picks it up, and a rather easy first out. Here's Javier Baez.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Carlos Gonzalez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Designated hitter, Corey.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, of fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swanson ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap. Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. There's Baez. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Third baseman.
And he'll step off.
Nolan Arenado.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Here's Miguel Sano. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. The 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Now a flare out toward right center. Pilar moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. The second for 1. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Inning over. Now at the plate, Kevin Pilar. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Right fielder, Kevin
High in the air out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Down the first baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Two-one. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Holt is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runners on first with 1 down. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Goldschmidt. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tyler Naquin.
Softly hit out toward short, and 1 gone. Striding in, Dansby Swanson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Swanson.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Grandal has it, and he makes the throw to first. Swanson is retired, 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Bradley Zimmer. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on at his toes. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Corey
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. The pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Grounded to the right. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And the walk. Digging in to try it again. Yasmani Grandal comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues. Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Ready with another 2-2. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. So striding in, Aledmys Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. In now, Kevin Pillar. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Grounded foul. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Zimmer is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And this is fouled straight back. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard to third. Right to Donaldson. No problem here. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. Two gone.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Villar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Andrew Toles. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Left fielder, Andrew Toles.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground at first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Billy Hamilton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. And that one stayed too low apparently. Nobody out, runner on first. Line drive to left. Naquin has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in once again, Paul. Schmidt, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Dickerson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One and one, here it is. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A little bouncer. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. He gathers the throw and give it up on a phenomenal play to retire. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Harvey now on 2-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hamilton ranging back at the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
Stepping in, Miguel Sano. A base hit in his first trip. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. Toles is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The catcher, number 2.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Yasmani Grandal.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Fielder, Tyler Naquin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sliced hard on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Ready for another chance? Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Digging in to try it again. Bradley Zimmer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Drilled right back up the middle. Backhanded. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Ready for another shot now. Javier Baez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses ball 1. Harvey pauses. Here's the 1-0. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Turner is there, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now. And through 6. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Runner back safely. Look out. There goes Hamilton. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. A man at third with 1 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Trey Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just missed. This is inside. Just a bit low. Ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4.
Batter number 10. Designated hitter, Corey Dickerson. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 57. Alex.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. From the stretch, Corey Dickerson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. Arenado. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Right fielder, Carlos.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he got him swinging. Carlos Gonzalez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Riding in once again, A.J. Reed, 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton ranging back to the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. A hit in 2 tries so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Pilar, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
How about it?
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box.
Cam Bedrosian enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Cam Bedrosian.
And that misses. 1-1. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. So stepping in.
Leading off for the Marlins, catcher Wilson Contreras.
On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Diaz backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Naquin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. This is pulled into right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping in and ready for a
next for the Marlins. The shortstop, Dansby Watson.
He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Into the box now, Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Harvey pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A throw behind the runner at second, and this goes right behind him at second and into center field. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Standing in.
Hitting out for San Francisco, the right fielder, number 18, Kevin Pillar.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ball 2 now. The 2-0 on the way. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
You definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning, and he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
He throws him on the fastball there. Kevin Pillar is retired to kick off the inning. Andrew Toles stands in as he looks at a called strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in, Billy Hamilton. First 2 men in the inning of both.
Hamilton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Reed will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out 1.
Second base. Javier Baez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Pilar, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
His timing was good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. And he's set down 1 away. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pulled over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Nolan Arenado, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this.